Look, it ain't nothing new, man, because people been doing this for a long time, but I always wondered, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's it's bad enough, we have a problem out here, with, people, dealing with other people who are in a relationship and stuff like that. We have that, you know what I'm saying? And that's an issue of itself. But my thing of it is, like, I never really got into the mindset of, like, what would make a nigga, because I'm only talking about men because I'm a man, what would make a nigga mess with his homeboy gal, or like his homeboy like baby moms or something like that. Like what would make a nigga do like a little fizz or something like that? Like what would make a nigga do that? Like, and but I understand, because my thing of it is that it's too many women out here. Like it's not like it's a women shortage. So there's never a reason for me to even have the thought of wanting to mess with like my homeboy gal or my brother gal or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or his baby mom's a nigga, like a female he had a kid with or something like that. It's not even in my thought pattern. It's not even in my thought pattern to even mess with a nigga that my homeboy messed with, period. It ain't even like, even if he just smashed her a couple nights. Like, nigga, I don't want nothing that my homeboy didn't touched. I don't give a damn, like, how many times this female knock on my door or try to come and give me some pussy. If my homeboy didn't touch you, my brother didn't touch you, or something on that line, like, I don't even want you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want nobody that a nigga that I know done been with. So like, I don't get where these niggas like sniffing and licking on pussy that they homeboys and brothers done jumped all on me. I know niggas who done married they brother ex gal. Married her, then impregnated her and all that shit. Nigga, you how can you be married to somebody that your brother was fucking? Naked head. Everything that you done with this woman, man, your brother done it, man. How can you feel comfortable with that shit? That absolutely makes no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? And niggas weak behind pussy, bro, because it's like niggas really have no morals. And the thing of it is that, like, with me and my homeboys, it's like this. I don't think I have a homeboy, like, out of the 5 niggas that I'm cool with, that would ever look at me and be like, yeah, I know he used to fuck with her. I'm gonna fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if they know I ain't got nothing in the wind with this woman right now, that would still even try to fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know niggas like that, especially like a nigga try to fuck with my wife or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nigga like that, because like, niggas know, like, I do strangers I do strangers dirty. You know what I'm saying? I do strangers dirty. So what will make you think I would do to a nigga that I know if he crossed me like that? Niggas see how I do strangers. So what would make you think I do to a nigga that I know? Cause you know better. So that's my mind state. So when I be seeing niggas and they be fucking each other baby mamas and shit like that, and I'm like, you niggas must be real, real soft, because y'all take all kind of disrespect, and I get it. Niggas run behind that excuse of, oh man, that's her, man. She let a nigga fuck. She opened up her. Man, look, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn how desperate my baby mama then came, or one of my kids' mama then came, or something like that, bro, or whatever. Nigga, I don't give a damn how much she try to knock on that door. Nigga, you better not open it. You better not open it. You know what I'm saying? You better not open it. I don't give a damn how many advances she made at you. If you a nigga that I know, I don't give a damn how many advances my kids' moms done made at you, bro. You better not answer them advances, bro. Cause, like, I'm a nigga that's gonna do you dirty. And it ain't even that I want her back. I got kids with this woman. So I know you ain't for to do nothing but toy with her. You know what I'm saying? And then she gonna bring that bullshit home to my kids because you done broke a little old heart. Then my kids gonna come to me talking about mama tripping, and I know what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even got time for that mess. So I be telling like, don't even entertain that, bro. Like, cause it's like you bringing unnecessary problems my way. I know a lot of people ain't gonna see it like that, but who gives a damn? And my thing of it, me personally, I just won't do nobody like that. Like, it's just at the end of the day, like, nigga, I know you, we kick it, we homeboy, we whatever. I fuck with you tough, nigga. I don't want nothing that you done been with, nothing that you done been with at all. You know what I'm saying? That's just off limits to me. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is like, nigga, I know the dirt that you done. You know what I'm saying? I know the things that you capable of doing. You know what I'm saying? I've seen you in action. So like at the end of the day, nigga, what makes you think that action ain't gonna come to me with that disrespect, bro? Because the thing about it is, it's not about the interaction between the man and the woman. It's about the disrespect between man and man. Because at the end of the day, I expect niggas. I expect niggas. Now I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but I expect niggas that know me not to cross that line. And maybe I expect too much, and that's just me, and that's perfectly fine for me expecting too much. But I expect niggas not to ever cross a line like that with me, because at the end of the day, it's like, nigga, like, you see how I do strangers. So what will make you want to line up in the line of a what will make you line up in the lane of a stranger? And you see how I do strangers, or you see how your homeboy didn't do strangers for disrespect. So what make you come with some intentional disrespect like that? So I just never get it, like how niggas be like try to fuck with they. You know what I'm saying? Like a so-called let they self fall for that shit. Like it's no falling for that. Like my nigga, it's like you in conscious mind when people do stuff like that. I just don't get it, man. It's like niggas really don't got no. It ain't really niggas ain't really got no respect for you. That's just what it is. So if a motherfucker don't respect you, if a motherfucker don't respect you, they ain't gotta verbally say it. To me, they just saying like if a motherfucker don't respect me, that's just they ain't gotta say it to my face. That's just them telling me, fuck everything I stand for and everything I stand on. So when I get that notion out of you, bro, it's like, what's the purpose of you existing? You don't exist to me. So at the end of the day, my nigga, nigga, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when a nigga cross that line intentionally, because the act's so intentional, because you got all the time in the world to think about, okay, man, that nigga find out, bro, this ain't gonna be good, and you still go through with it. You understand? You got it in your mind. That nigga gonna find out, but I'ma still go through with it. So when you think in your mind, this nigga gonna find out, but I'ma still go with it. That's just like you saying, man, fuck everything that nigga stand for, and fuck everything that nigga is. That's what you saying. So, need we say more? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a wrap after that. That's what I don't get about these cats out here, man. These cats ain't got no type of nothing, man. Like, you niggas ain't got no type of real life, anything. But, it's the same thing with money, man. It's the same thing with anything, though. Motherfuckers across you, and when folks cross you, man, they warranted for what's coming their way. And if God give them mercy, somehow, some way, that's how the cards lay. But motherfuckers be warranted for the shit that be happening to them a lot of times, man. You know, I just don't see how folks be crossing each other, man. Folks that grew up with each other, sandbox. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can you grow up with somebody and you cross them? You know what I'm saying? Years. You ate at my mama house, I ate at your mama house, nigga. When you got kicked out, or when I got kicked out, nigga, your pad is waylaid, and nigga, this is how y'all fall out. That makes absolutely no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas are pretty much like brothers or whatever. Or in women's cases, sisters. You know what I mean? Because women do it too. It's like, I don't get it how folks be crossing each other to that extent. Like, I don't see how people cross each other, period. But especially on a deep extent like that, man, please. You know, I don't see it. It's wild out here, man. Y'all gotta be careful, man, because y'all don't know who you dealing with, man. And it's sad, man, because like you say, man, motherfuckers that you done grew up with, that you done spent 10, 15, 20 years with, man, that will cross you, blindside you, hit you like a train coming out of nowhere. And you don't know what happened to you. Motherfuckers just didn't cross you for a gal, cross you for some money, cross you for an opportunity. Nigga just cross you just because you doing good in life. Motherfuckers just will cross you and do you dirty just because you're doing good. Just because you staying consistent. Just because they don't want to stay consistent. You staying consistent. You doing what you got to do to handle your business. They'll just cross you because of that, bro. You know what I mean? Like, y'all got to watch out. It's a real shady world out here, man. And the fact of the matter is, man, we got so many people who have been murdered behind shady shit like this. So many people who done lost their lives, man, behind faulty people and faulty information and faulty doings and deception. And you got so many people who have taken lives from people behind dealing with faulty people and dealing with deceptive people and dealing with conniving people and just dealing with envious and jealous people, man. Like, y'all gotta be really, really careful, man. Like, out here about who you dealing with and who you trust and who you invite into your life, man. Cause it ain't a game. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta understand, we only got one life, and not too many people. You know what I'm saying? Not too many people. Cold blueing and coming back. You know what I'm saying? Like, not too many people cold blueing and coming back. You know what I'm saying? Most time when people dead, they dead. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't seen or heard of no resurrection. You know what I'm saying? So y'all be careful out here, man, because folks are playing the dirty game. And the fact of it is, you know they dirty, but you still holding on to them in your life and you keeping them in your life. Y'all got to get them dirty people out your life, especially when you see it, because this is why I fought a lot of people at. When you see motherfuckers doing dirty to other people, what makes you think that shit not gonna come back and they gonna do dirty on you too? If I didn't witness you doing dirty to somebody else, nigga, I'm at risk too. I'm at risk too, because that means, like, that shit. It most people ain't doing dirt with limitations, man. Most of that shit is unlimited, man. So if I see somebody doing something dirty and conniving to somebody else, and they gonna look at me like, but I never do that to you, dog. What? Man, please. No, but come on, man. Y'all can't get caught up in that shit and can't believe that shit, man. Unless you're a dirty motherfucker too, and you just got tucked out by another dirty motherfucker. But y'all got to be careful out here who you dealing with, man. Who you involve in your life, man. Because it's a bunch of suckers out here, man. and and the last thing you want on your tombstone is a sucker tuck this nigga out, man. For real. With it to the end, man, I'ma sign off, man. Stay sucker free, man. Watch out for them suckers, man, because they around you, man. They around you and they lurking and they looking for an opportunity, man. Y'all gotta keep them suckers out your life.